each and every one of you for being here today. It is heartening to read your signs, to read your t-shirts, and to see that you're making your voices heard. This is so important at this time with what's happening right now. And I know as an elected official that government has no place inserting ourselves in a woman's right to have autonomy over her reproductive system. I've been in the Wisconsin State Assembly for almost 10 years, and time again, my colleagues on the other side of the aisle have introduced legislation that would curtail a woman's ability to control her own reproductive health. They have tried to force providers to give incorrect information to patients. Incorrect information to patients. They have mandated that providers conduct unnecessary procedures on women. They have introduced extreme draconian legislation with no concern for women and families, and they have worked to manipulate untenable regulation to purposefully make it more difficult or nearly impossible for health clinics like Planned Parenthood of Wisconsin to function here. So let's think about what our lives would be like under those proposed policies from the other side of the aisle. Let's go back. I have friends who are in college in the era before Roe v. Wade. One recently shared a story of a roommate who became pregnant from a date rape. She had no support and she was desperate. Information then was through word of mouth, and she learned of some type of concoction that she could take. So this woman had a self-induced abortion, alone and frightened, in a dark and empty field. Alone and frightened in a dark, empty field. What an incredibly dangerous situation for this woman. We're not going back to 1973.